Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 1982 Bar in Midtown, Gainesville, Florida, a.k.a. for Monday nights, the Tabernacle of Hedonism. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. It's April Fool's Day. Happy that it's April Fool's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the show, this is the church meeting. So I would ask that you all please refrain from speaking for just about 5-10 minutes.
Please.
You're welcome to participate in the meeting. Please continue gaming. If you need to order a drink, by all means do so, but just do so quietly.
Please.
But we will conduct a meeting, and there is some serious business to talk about tonight, because last week the church suffered what I believe to be an intentional attack. The nature was so perplexing of this attack that the show host didn't know what was going on. And we're going to talk about it just very briefly in the message, but we want to keep things cool and try to have a good night tonight. So I'm hoping that we're going to address the matters. At this time, I have some very sad news to report to you. Reverend Deacon James Wesson is missing. We have not been able to contact him in the last week. I do not know if this is related to the events of last Monday, but he will not be joining us tonight. I'm sorry to report that. So I will then welcome what remaining deacons we seem to have left. This is Reverend Deacon Daniel Ballard. Give him a round of applause, of the Secret Council Society deacons. Who have we got? The Minister of the Interior is here, Michael Garvin. Give him a round of applause. Jenarchy, our newest deacon, is here. Can you join us on stage, or you want to do that for a moment? Give her a round of applause. Jenarchy is the first female deacon ever in the history of the Tabernacle of Hedonism, by the way. And that seems to be a quorum, isn't it? If we have 3 deacons out of 5. Oh, and she's combing her hair instead of Wesson. That's a nice gesture. Give her a round of applause for combing her hair like James Wesson does. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. I knew Jen would just come right in. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our leader, the Reverend Angel Dust, is here with us on the stage. Give him a round of applause. All right? Quiet in the house. This meeting is called to order. On this number 1 day of April, April Fool's Day, the Tabernacle of Hedonism Secret Council Society Deacons meeting is called to order. Number 1, issue. Where is the holy dumpster? Reverend Angel Dust, we have wondered about whether or not there might be a site similar to Mecca or similar to the pyramids or similar to Stonehenge, if there might be a site in Gainesville that we could truly make our own for the Tabernacle of Hedonism, and would there might possibly be a holy dumpster that we can make our own in Gainesville, and then we'll hold a press conference and conduct a ceremony and do ritual worship there. Reverend?
I will have to consult with the goddess, and I'm sure she will be telling me where this site is. I mentioned that a possible site for I will mention to her that a possible site for the holy dumpster is in back of GPD.
Good idea.
But also another great place would be in back of the alligator.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Excuse me, would that be the old GPD or the new GPD? Because they uproot, the punks destroyed the old one. There's a sinkhole on 6th and 8th, and it's no longer there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
I guess it's the alligator then.
I have an idea. The fact we live in Gainesville, Florida, and there's a natural sinkhole. That's kind of like a dumpster for nature, right?
Oh yeah.
That will still happen. Yes, that's what nature's on.
In fact, Floridians in the 19th century used to use sinkholes as dumpsters.
Yeah.
It's a thought.
Yeah, throwing cars and refrigerators, all sorts of things to try to plug them up.
So order, Reverend? So lots of issues to consider. Am I hearing then that we should table this issue and you'll consult the goddess and we'll meet on it next week and determine the holy dumpster of Gainesville?
Yes, yes, thank you.
That's what's on the table for the Secret Council of Society Deacons present, all in favor of the Reverend consulting with Jamba to determine the Secret Society of Deacons, Tabernacle of Hedonism, Sacred Dumpster Site. Say aye.
Eyes.
Aye, the motion carries unanimously. We'll have a dumpster site for you next week. Thank you.
Yeah.
Praise Jamba. I mentioned there is an attack of evil. I suspect it has something to do with the independent Florida alligator and the reverse engineering of UFOs. But you know that is a common theme that runs through the church. And I feel like getting to the bottom of it. So later on in the show, I'm going to call the Florida alligator again. And I'm going to just directly ask them. And I'm not going to bullshit with them any longer.
Why don't we do it right now?
No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
Okay.
I want to wait until they're good and drunk over there.
Okay.
But we're going to figure that out.
Already working.
All right. So now James Wesson is missing. Deacon James Wesson. He told you what?
That's a euphemism for he's been abducted by ultra.
Yeah, that sounds like a total cover.
What are you?
No.
Dude.
You're out of the loop, honey.
He's not in
You need
his
to come to
right
church
mind.
more. That's not where he is. Trust me.
He's.
I know. Well, that's what he was probably programmed to tell you because our minds are being taken over by this evil character, Ultra Mantis Black.
Yeah.
That revolting evil.
Fuck that guy.
Anyway, Father O'Brien is missing, presumed in control
Yeah.
by Mantis Black. Conga, the talking miniature gorilla, has been abducted. We know
What
that.
the fuck?
So that's a lot of trouble.
I'll bet you he's delicious too.
Man, don't even,
Holy
David,
Dude.
I know it's April 1st. Don't even talk like that.
Dude.
That's not cool, man.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Come on. All right, order. This is not public comment anyway. Jesus Christ, David. My God. All right. Where is the trifold propaganda brochure that we're handing out in the downtown plaza? That was my responsibility. I didn't do it. I failed. I'll do it next week.
Nor did I provide the artwork requisite for this, so we're both at fault.
Yeah, but you're doubly fucked because you were supposed to design a poster for the window, too. You agreed to do that.
Yes, but we've both been remiss, and I think we should apologize to the church here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think that's right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
On behalf of the Secret Council of Society Deacons, the Tabernacle of Hedonism, myself, and the Minister of the Interior, we're sorry. We'll have it for you next week. Fair?
Yeah.
Good enough?
Yeah.
That's right, Bill. Bill finally gets
I'll
it.
answer for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, at this time, we'll take individual comments from the Secret Council of Society Deacon and the Minister. We'll begin with Daniel Timothy Ballard. Go, 1 minute.
1 minute. So a lot of things happened in my life recently. I woke up today at like 5. I can't think of anything right now.
Only $3 to get in tonight, folks. So now, let's move along. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
the Minister of the Interior, give a round of applause to Michael Garvin. You have 1 minute. Go.
I've been craving a piggyback ride all day. I would here volunteer for a piggyback ride.
Is that Bill Perry?
No, Paris,
Yes!
piggyback
All
ride.
right.
I was actually hoping Jen would give me a piggyback.
I'm going to make a motion that we have an extra 30 seconds for a piggyback ride. All in favor?
Aye.
It's unanimous. Careful. Get on that dog and run. Yeah. Get some.
Thanks for the spiritual night tonight, by the way.
Bill, your liver dropped out of your ass. Somebody pick that up and hold on to it for him, please. Good shot. Nice. Let no one say the church does not grant the needs of the public and of the Minister of the Interior. Please give Bill's liver back to him. Thank you. He needs that for drinking. All right. Very good. Very good. I enjoyed that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first official commentary that we are hearing in the course of the Secret Council of Society Deacons meeting from our very first female Secret Council of Society Deacon member. Please give it up for Jen Narkey. Give her a round of applause.
Regarding your failure on passing out the printed propaganda, I just wanted to say that failure is the precursor to success. Hashtag startup life. You're cool.
Oh man!
And now I feel like I best express myself in this piece that I've prepared.
All right. Wow.
Yes! Yes! Awesome! Yeah! Woo! Yes! Wow! Yes! Yes! Yes, Kimberly! Yes!
That's great. No, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
That's good.
Six.
That's 20 already, guys.
5,000. 91.
Wow. Yeah!
That meant a lot. I appreciate it. That's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Give Jen Narkey a round of applause. That's a great statement. All right, moving right along. I have no comment at this time, and now I will turn it over to the Reverend Angel Dust just for comment. 1 minute, Reverend Angel Dust, go.
Hallelujah, everybody. I counted up the donations from last week. That was $3.25.
We can do better than
I
that.
took the liberty of finding out how much a 4x4 piece of canvas from the Central Florida office supply is, and it's about $4.19.
We're there, almost there.
We're almost there, yes. Walmart, on the other hand, has 2 canvases for $4 and I think 25 cents.
It's cheap. Do it.
So we should be getting the canvas from Central Florida office supply.
Yeah!
All right, let's a round of applause for Central Florida office supply.
Fucking Walmart. I don't give a shit.
Daniel Ballard has offered me some oil paints,
I have.
and this is 1 or 2 of the primary colors.
I believe I have like green and blue. And
Green
I
and
have primer for oil paints.
And primer. Okay, so we need, sir,
Blue's the only primer. Primer and color.
her records back there.
It's actually Central Florida Office Plus. I just ordered a printer from them.
Central Florida Office Plus. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Luckily, I'm the lady who owns the place, the wife of the guy who owns the place. Her name is Mary. She's a very nice woman.
Mary, okay. Thank you, Brother Jesus G. Thank you, Brother Jesus G. Thank you.
Very good.
Is this a good time to pass the hat, or should be after the sermon?
I propose 30 more seconds for the Reverend to try and make up the difference. All in favor?
All right, we'll be passing the hat at the end of the sermon. Yeah, to try to get $2 more. Perhaps a little money for a yellow and red tube of oil paint. Thank you. On the Central Florida office.
That's a good place.
Reverend Angel Dust. Point of order, I did want to mention that, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we want to get the Brevard County buskers here. It's a dream of the Tabernacle to get them here. We're trying to raise $400 to do that. We're not asking you for any money to do that tonight, but I do want to say that we created a fundraiser campaign for that specific purpose, and we have raised $25 in 2 days. So I'm very encouraged by that. It's a 25-day fundraiser. The Brevard County buskers are aware of our fundraiser. They're excited about coming down here. And I want a special shout out to Andrew, okay, of Action Research, who does all the shows, who helped to spread the gospel on that fundraiser and helped us raise $25. So let's hear it for Andrew, everybody. All right, and seeing no other comments of church business, we will now open up the floor to the public. No talking, please. We'll now open up the comments of the public. Any commentary from the public in the back?
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Just don't talk during the meetings. Any commentary? Yes.
Okay. I have a question.
Louder, please. Yes, yes.
I have a question.
Only the Reverend Angel Dust is answering these questions.
It is. This is good.
Hallelujah.
Does the painting need to be done in oil paints, or can it be done in another sort of?
Well, I was thinking oil paints because it's more collectible.
Well, I wanted to put forward that I own an array of nice acrylic watercolor paints, and I would be happy to lend them in this.
For watercolors.
They're like watercolor tubes. Yeah, it's like actually in the paint. You paint tube and then you make it yourself.
Those aren't cheap.
No.
Who made them?
Huh?
Who's the manufacturer?
I would have to look.
Okay. Look at the manufacturer and come back to the next meeting, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, great, very good. Jesus Gene in the back, then we'll go to Dave. Yes, sir, Gene.
I was wondering if you guys might be interested in changing your motto, do that which is right, to do that which is correct. Because if right is correct and left is incorrect.
So do that which is correct.
So do that which is correct is my proposal. You guys don't have to accept it, I just want to throw that out there.
Not do that which is goddess-like?
You do that too.
Oh, okay. That's another option.
Right? Oh, what would the goddess do?
What was the goddess do?
Let's table it for next week and take it into consideration.
All right, table it for next week.
All in
and take it
favor?
under
Aye.
consideration.
Aye.
All right, thank you.
Oh, hey,
Opposed, unanimous.
I just totally thought something.
Please hurry, we have to do a show at some
We
point.
tabled a puppet slam that was going to be here in October. James Weston said to table it, and we're going to figure it out this week. I just remembered that.
Okay, so Puppet Slam will happen in October. Daniel, Timothy Ballard is the point man on Puppet Slam,
Yeah.
and we will table that. George O'Brien has come in, the brother of Father O'Brien. Give him a round of applause.
Give him applause.
Yeah, I'll come down and talk to you, George. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing all right. You all right?
Hanging in there.
Okay.
Very questioning night, right?
All right. I believe David Moss and then Bill Perry. Okay.
Reverend, does the Pope shit in the woods?
I'm sure he had a few good craps in the woods when he was camping in Central America. He was a very earthy person who was close to the people, and I'm sure on one of his many pilgrimages and also, I guess campaigns to help the poor, he probably pulled over to the side of the road to save money.
Good answer. It's amazing what you know. It's amazing what you know. Looks like there are no other hands. Bill Perry will conclude our open comment, and we'll take a break and start the show. Bill Perry, go.
Why did John Turner back on the men's basketball, men's basketball team?
So they could succeed next year and try even harder.
Yes.
Good answer.
Maybe next year they will stay away from food and alcohol.
There you have it. Now you know. I'm going to take this one because of the circumstances. George O'Brien, yes.
Reverend,
Hallelujah.
my brother, okay?
All of our prayers are to the goddess, so that your brother will be safe. And there is victory in the goddess, and those who believe shall succeed. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. That feels like exactly the perfect place to end this part. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. That was just the meeting. That was not the show. We thank you for being a part of our church and our meeting. Take 5 minutes, get yourself a drink and a smoke, and we will be right back with tonight's episode of the Reverend Angel Dust Tabernacle of Hedonism with your host, Tom Miller. Don't go away.
Don't eat much anymore.